Hey, what up, what up? It has been a while. Let me grab my webcam. There we go. Yo, what's up? So, back at it again with League. You might be wondering, why are we playing League again? We were playing so many other fun games, not even thinking about League. Well, a patch hit the Rift that got me thinking, you know, got those old gears turning. I was like, oh, this could be fun. This could be fun. Now, let me just look up the patch notes real quick because they're actually not in the client, which is crazy. You got all the new skins here. Buy our new skins, right? Spend fucking $40 on our skins. But if you go to the patch notes tabs, it's the old patch notes. It's not even the new patch notes. So that's fun. Let me grab the patch notes real quick. At least on the official League of Legends website, you can find them. So let me show you what got me so hyped up. Yo, Angry Shark, what's going on? So, patch notes. Blah blah blah. Skins, champions, we don't care. Blah 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 blah. Runes. Here we go. Runes. Let's go through them one by one. I'm only interested in a select few, but let's go over all of them, right? Minimum health regeneration of these biscuits got changed from 20 plus 2% maximum health to 20 plus 1.5 maximum health, so a slight nerf. I think this is fine, because biscuit delivery kind of promotes just a power scaling, safe playstyle, while also giving you a better laning phase with free healing, right? So it should be either healing or, you know, less scaling. So this is good, right? We got cashback. Now this is interesting. Cashback is a rune that was hardly ever taken. Hardly, right? You get 6% gold back whenever you buy an item. Let's do some math, okay? 6% of 3,000. Most items cost around about 3,000 gold, right? Plus minus. You know, there are some items that cost only 2.6 or 2.8, but there's also some items that cost like 3.1 or 3.2 or even 3.3 gold. So for a median, let's just take 3,000 gold. You buy this item, you get 180 gold back. To put into perspective how much more 8% is, let's take 8% of 3,000 and we get 240 instead of 180. So that is a 60 gold difference. And of course, we're not only buying one item, we're buying 5 items. But after 5 items, we're full build. So cashback is only giving you value for 4 items, because the bonus gold you've gotten from the 4 items is invested in the 5th item. Follow with me here, right? I hope you're understanding this, because I can't explain this much better. So you would take this value and take it times 4, right? So times 4, that's 960 gold. So you pretty much get 1,000 gold for free for this rune now. And it used to be more like 700 gold for free. So it's not bad, it's not bad. If you got a really expensive late game scaling champion, you can pick this up. Only problem is, today we're probably not playing a super late scaly Udyr. Maybe like 1 or 2 games, we'll see. But we might not play a super late game scaling Udyr, because this is the most interesting part about this patch. This is amazing. So they're buffing Guardian. Guardian is a rune that is not picked up very often. There's like some select few champions whose power fantasy is it to really protect their AD carry. For instance, Rakan. Rakan always like jumps in between the enemy and his ally, protecting the ally. Braum, standing with his shield in front of his ally, right? These champions being able to give shields with Guardian is amazing for them. They love doing that, right? But most champions don't. Most melee supporters are engaged champions, and they rather take aftershock to make them self-tankier. And then there's the support champions who mostly pick Ahri, because Ahri gives your healing and shielding a bonus shield on top if you are supporting your ally, or just a bit more poking damage if you're poking the enemy. Now, this leaves Guardian kind of like in the dirt, because engaged supports just take aftershock, and support enchanters just take Ahri. So what the fuck? Nobody's picking Guardian. So Riot said, okay, we're buffing the base shield in the late game by 30, and now the important change, instead of a 15% AP scaling, we now have a 25% AP scaling. Notice how they didn't change the bonus HP scaling, because this is not a change for tanks. This is a change for AP supporters, right? And who loves playing AP supports? Me. In the jungle. So what I'm trying to do today is I want to play Guardian Udyr, build a bunch of support items that give ability power and health, and give my team big ass Guardian shields and play some good fucking team fights. That's the plan. I'm mostly gonna play this in the jungle because it's more comfortable for me. If I'm playing very good and I'm getting confident, we might take this in the support lane, but we'll see. Your manager to show the "I'm back to the fucking building again" meme. I actually don't know this one. Millionaire Action has made another option. Same value as the other boot runes, so it's not bad. I don't think even anyone thinks about Millionaire Akshan again because of this crit Twisted Fate build that has been hitting the Rift. The moneymaker Twisted Fate is like billionaire Twisted Fate compared to Millionaire Akshan. You know? What's this meme you're talking about? I'm back. I'm back to the fucking building again. I've never ever seen this. Does not seem familiar. Anyway, back to the runes. Hail of Blades. 140% attack speed before, now 160% attack speed. I don't think this makes a difference, especially because Udyr already gets attack speed through his passive and his Q. I don't know. I guess it's harder to cancel your Hail of Blades attacks now. Nice, I guess, quality change, but nothing major. Legend Bloodline, outside of lifestealing and scaling champions, this is still the worst out of the 3 scaling runes to pick. Tenacity and Ability Haste will be better, especially for Udyr. Sorry, Tenacity is not even a thing anymore. Attack Speed and Ability Haste is what I meant to say. If you want to play a full lifesteal Udyr, this is a nice change though. You get 0.75 lifesteal more now. Whoop-de-doo. Nothing crazy. It's so, sorry, not to be a hater, but this is like so mediocre to me. 6% lifesteal? Like, guys. This is a rune, right? Runes are meant to be like game-changing. You know how much 6% lifesteal is? Here, look at Vampiric Scepter. 7% lifesteal. Yes, this is 900 gold, but it's only 900 gold because it also gives AD, right? So take the AD away, how much is only the lifesteal worth? 374. So the rune Legend Bloodline you're picking up, the lifesteal of it is not even worth 370 gold, plus the little bit of health it gives it. It's like, guys, you buy Vampiric Scepter, you instantly have more lifesteal. It doesn't matter. You want lifesteal, buy an item. Don't get this rune. Unless you want to go full lifesteal, okay? Right, next up, interesting, here we go again, right? Not a massive change, but movement speed chart. Nobody is picking up these shards. Here, let me show you. You'll understand when I show you. Runes. Look, these shards, most people take attack speed here or adaptive force. Then they go adaptive force again, and then they go scaling health, right? Nobody's picking up tenacity. They either pick flat health or scaling health, and nobody is picking up movement speed. They either take scaling health again or adaptive force. Now Riot noticed that and were like, damn, we want people to pick up our other shards again, right? So they buffed the movement speed by 0.5%, and they buffed the... They shouldn't use this picture. This is very misleading. But the tenacity shard, yes. The little tenacity shard right here. They buffed from 10% to 15% tenacity and slow resistance. This is a very interesting change because they nerfed the slow resistance of Deadman's Plate, or was it Boots of Swiftness, or both? One of them got changed, so it's tougher to get your hands on slow resistance. So this is a nice change of fixing that problem. Anyway, so movement speed chart, yes, 0.5% more attack speed doesn't seem like a lot, and it might not be if you're building no movement speed outside of that. But you have to see that you're not just getting 0.5% attack speed, movement speed more. All of your movement speed are getting 0.5% movement speed more now. It's not just your base movement speed, it's also the bear movement speed. It's the item movement speed, it's the rune movement speed. All of these got a little bit of a buff right now. So I'm not saying this is better than adaptive force, but it could make playing Udyr feel a bit more smooth. And I'll definitely try it out today, specifically because I'm not really playing a build that needs a lot of damage. Now, to be fair, adaptive force would be pretty nice to have because this scales with more AP now. So the more AP I have, the bigger the shield, but I digress. Anyway, Phase Rush got a nerf. Many Udyr mains might be worried about this. They've taken out a lot of the slow resistance from 75 down to 50%. This hurts a bit. This definitely hurts a bit. Being low-key immune to slows was pretty good against certain matchups, especially against the ones with like undodgeable slows. Nasus, Zillion, Yunara, right? There are some slows impossible or very hard to dodge. Phase Rush really helped with that. This seems like a big nerf. I'ma have to see how it feels in game. I think we should count our lucky stars that they didn't actually touch the movement speed and only the slow resistance. Because we're gonna be still as fast as before if we're not getting hit by a big slow, right? So Phase Rush still a good option on Udyr. Do not let this disturb you. Some matchups might feel a little bit worse, but still good, no problem. I skipped over Nimbus Cloak, right? Nimbus Cloak, nice change. Little bit more movement speed percentage per level. Nice. Triple Tonic. This was one of the more interesting ones to me. Triple Tonic is a rune that doesn't see a lot of play because it's a bit funky, and it's very interesting on Udyr because you get the Potion of Skill, which gives you an extra skill point. So this means just straight up better scaling on Udyr. Because as you should know, Udyr doesn't have enough skill points in 18 levels to max all of his skills. All of his skills having 6 skill points necessary, meaning he would need 24 skill points to max all of his abilities, and he has only 18 skill points. You know, now we have 19 skill points if we pick Triple Tonic. But this is not about the skill potion, because they changed the other potions. There's more gold now. Nice. That's just a little bonus, right? But this is more interesting to me. Elixir of Force, Adaptive Force, right? Instead of 20 Adaptive Force, it now goes 30 Adaptive Force. If you're playing an aggressive Udyr early game, this can make a huge difference in a skirmish. Let's say you are ganking a lane and it's getting counter-ganked and there's a 2v2 situation. Let's say you're fighting over grubs, you're fighting over dragon. This adaptive force can make a difference. There's actually like 2 clips on my YouTube shorts where I used triple tonic adaptive force and the damage was like disgusting. In early games, can make a massive difference. And they're pushing this from 20 to 30. I think this is great. It's awesome. Could be interesting. And that's about it. Now, mind you, this is not a massive change, right? This is nothing crazy. They only touched a few things. But why this brought me back to League of Legends is for multiple reasons. One, they're getting funky, right? They're getting really funky with it because no one would have expected them to touch runes that give gold or to give AP scaling to like tank runes, right? So they're getting funky. I like it when Riot does some weird stuff. And this also means that while there's only a few changes now, when the new season comes around, which is very soon, because mind you, World Finals are coming up this weekend, right? Tomorrow's World Finals, I believe. With the new season, we could see massive amounts of changes. And I think this is what we want, this is what we need, because League of Legends for 2 seasons now has been extremely stale. There has been no new runes, there has been no new items, and there has been no massive changes, right? The few stuff we got is, we got the new boss, Atakan, right? And I think the domination runes, these ones. These shitty domination runes, which everyone only takes Grizzly Memento. Barely anyone else takes Sixth Sense. This thing is useless. And Deep Ward supporters take sometimes. Yeah, but even supporters sometimes prefer Grizzly Memento instead. This is all we got for 2 seasons, so we're starving, right? So anything Riot is throwing our way now is interesting to me. Now, that's enough yapping. Let's get to cooking. I wanna hop into trainings mode real quick, and we're gonna figure out our support jungle Udyr build, where we get the most value out of Guardian. We want to get as much value out of Guardian as possible. Shield Bash could be very interesting. Yeah, I think for jungle Udyr that's pretty much the only choice anyway. Conditioning is always nice in the jungle. Revitalize could give us bigger shields. Overgrowth would give us better scaling, but I think I like Revitalize here. We could go into Jack of all trades, cash... No, not cashback, we're building support items, so cashback is kind of bad then. Triple tonic. We're not aggressive enough for triple tonic on this item build. Okay, let's worry about the secondary runes in a minute. Look, I automatically picked these runes because everyone does. Adaptive Force, max health. Like, you don't even think about picking tenacity because the health is just so much more worth it. You don't even think about the movement speed. This looks weird to me. This looks really weird. Awful. Alright. Let's hop into game. Let's see what we can chef up. We got to cook, Jesse! Jesse, we got to cook! Alright, sorry, I was ignoring chat messages completely because I was in rant mode. Extra kill points, straight up a fair bit of scaling on usually movement speed, after world funkiness. Yeah, definitely after world's funkiness. Riot is gonna completely change the game. I have a feeling. Whoops. Aura Udyr returns. Is that a change for Aura Udyr? Because of Guardian? Nah. I think if you want to play Aura Udyr, Aftershock is like the best thing. Aftershock or Conqueror or Phase Rush. Guardian is not an Aura Udyr thing. Especially now that they put AP scaling on it, it's not really a tank thing anymore. It's a video? Oh, my bad. Alright, so. Right, let me see. So Guardian's range is actually not too bad. And right now we would give a shield of 77 plus 25% bonus AP. So, man, guys, it's been a while. Give me a second. So we want like AP items and support-ish items. Now, the first item I instantly thought about was Redemption. Problem is, this item doesn't give AP, so it doesn't use the new AP scaling. It only gives us 200 health. I don't think it's gonna increase the Guardian shield by a lot, because it's only 5% bonus HP scaling. So right now we got a 77% strength, and now it's 87. So we get 10 shield for Guardian with Redemption. But Redemption also gives us 10% heal and shield power. So we get another 8. So it's like an 18% increase. Not terrible. Definitely an option. But I think we're building Redemption too often. Whenever I play support Udyr, I build Redemption because it's good, right? It's always good. A Redemption on Udyr is never gonna be bad, because you can run onto the enemy, stun them, lock them down with Phoenix Slow, and when they can't run away, you drop the Redemption on top, right? It's always gonna be good. This is why it's boring to build it again, because then the item build is just gonna work, right? Let's try to build AP supporter items or other AP items and get a big Guardian shield without actually using Redemption. Now, Mikael's could be interesting, but that also doesn't give... Okay, hold on. Wait. This is interesting. Mikael's might not give ability power, but it gives 50 health more than Redemption and 2% more heal and shield power than Redemption. Stat-wise, Mikael's is just straight up stronger. So instead of an 18 points stronger shield with this, we get 12 plus another like 12 or 14. This doesn't seem like a lot right now in the early game, but the bigger the shield gets, the more the heal and shield power is gonna buff it, right? Because 12% from a lot is a lot. And we got the single Wait a sec. I think we're cooking. Hold on. This is interesting. So, because if I give a Guardian shield to my ally, and I can also, like, instantly heal him, like this, it's kind of fun. We're also reducing Mikael's cooldown by, like, 18 seconds with Cosmic Insight. And we can use it on ourselves, right? Can you use Mikael's on yourself? You can. So with this, we would have an anti-crowd control, a CC removal, without using our Awakened E. So imagine, we run up to an enemy we want to catch, and we don't have to use Blazing Stampede. As soon as they stun us, we can use Mikael's, keep running, and then use the Awakened we actually want to use. So this is definitely interesting. We keep Mikael's in mind. But let's see if we can find an AP supporter item as our starter item, because this will also help us with our jungle clear, right? The more AP we have, the faster the jungle clear is gonna be, and we actually get some scaling on our Guardians. Yo, Tesla, what's up, man? If Helia procced like long ago, Helia's never gonna come back, man. King? Is it the new King Udyr? With Shirelias this time instead of... what was it called? Crown of the Shattered Queen. Instead of Crown of the Shattered Queen, we now put on Shirelias. It's Crown Prince Udyr. Or King Udyr the Second. King Udyr the Second. Heir to the throne. You know, it's fun actually to think about this. Because Shurelias would make this playstyle so similar. Right? Think about it. Crown of the Shattered Queen, it gave us movement speed, and it gave us a shield to protect ourselves from an enemy attack, and it gave us ability power. What does Shurelia give us? It gives us ability power, it gives us movement speed, right? And it also, with its ability power, increases the shield of our Guardian, right? So they're very similar, if you think about it. Maybe by sheer coincidence, but they're very similar. Dawn Core. Maybe that's too aggressive though. Here's the thing. I definitely want to get like 2 supporter items under my belt, but then we have to build 1 tank item. Because we are gonna be like in the middle of the team fight. What's the cooldown on Guardian? Where's the cooldown? Oh, there it is. 90 seconds, but in the late game 40 seconds. So in the early game we're never gonna proc it twice. Every fight we get 1 proc. But late game it might be worth it to have a lot of survivability. Because we might be able to proc it 2 times in a fight. Ah, that's cap, right? 40 seconds. What fight is gonna last 40 seconds? Ah. Okay, so maybe we don't actually need a lot of survivability. If we're only gonna proc it once. Ah, that sucks that it only goes down to 40 seconds. If it would go down to like 20 seconds, I'd say we could like play around survivability. Okay, what other AP support items could be interesting? Is that Dawn Core? Does give us 60% heal and shield power. And we get 2% heal and shield power per 100% base mana regen. And it gives us ability power. So both of these things are buffing the shield. Yeah. Would be nice to have. I feel like it's too aggressive, but it would be nice to have. Imperial Mandate. It's not what it used to be anymore. I can't even look at Imperial Mandate anymore. It makes me sad. Why the fuck did they ever take the movement speed out of Imperial Mandate? I'll never understand. Mana regen into shield. Go aggressive, stun, awaken R, W and dip, trust. You might be onto something, you know? With go engage, we'll drop awaken and just dip. Because with Shurelias we would have a movement speed oriented build, right? And wait, there was actually an important point, I forgot it, what was it? Right. Most champions that play Guardians actually play with this in and out playstyle. Rakan jumps into the enemy with W, knocks him up, maybe ults, but after a few seconds he jumps back to his ally with E, right? So in with W, back with E. We got Braum. He runs at the enemy, hits the enemy with Q, right? Auto attacks him a bit, maybe ults him, but as soon as his ally needs his help, he jumps back to the ally with his W. With Udyr, we could do the same. Engage the enemy, then come back to our allies. Yeah. I mean, I've trained the in and out playstyle on Udyr for a fucking decade, bro. We can make this work. Cosmic Drive might be interesting then. Wait, why is it streaming my screen? Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah. Because OBS is a little bit bugged. For some reason, whenever on Obsidian I try to stream the League of Legends XE, the game gets incredibly laggy and my PC is like getting really loud and starts working really fucking hard. I don't know why. So I have to stream my screen instead of the XE. It's really weird. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How about this? Ardent Sender. Healing or shielding an ally enhances you both for 6 seconds, granting 25% attack speed and 20 magic damage on hit. So, when I shield my ally, it also shields myself. And we both get this bonus. Could be nice. Could be nice. Just to be sure, none of this works with Font of Life anymore, right? Ardent Sensor doesn't work with Font of Life. Any enhancements are not worth because only once every 40 seconds. Yeah, maybe. But I'm not just looking at Ardent Sensor because of the bonus enhancement on hit we get, but also because it's 45 ability power plus 10% heal and shield power, right? This would be a big bonus to our shield. Proto Belt could be good. Proto Belt is unironically gonna give us way more shield than Shurelias. Because Shurelias doesn't have bonus heal and shield power. And it doesn't have health, it only has ability power, and it has less ability power than Proto Belt. So right now, Shurelias increases our shield. Hold on. So we got a 77 shield, and this buffs it to 92. 77 to 92. But with Proto Belt, it's 112. That's 20 shield more. That's actually a big difference. Damn. I want Shurelias to be better. Because this is like more supporter playstyle, right? But Proto Belt would also help us engage the enemy. While also giving us health and more damage. Maybe we try out both of them and see what's better. But if we're just talking stats, I feel like Rocket Belt is probably better. So Rocket Belt. I definitely don't want to build both of them because that's overkill. Well, maybe. I feel like it would be overkill. What do you mean with early item into support? With early item you mean like any AP item and then building support? Rocket, Dawn, Mikael Dawn. We can't build Dawn this early. Why would we build Dawn Core this early? Dawn Core is like Rabadons, you don't rush it. Because the more other stats you have, the stronger Dawn Core gets, right? I would want at least 1 or 2 items that give us heal and shield power. base mana regen, before building Dawn Core. Because the more mana regen you have, the more value Dawn Core gives. So we could do Rocket Belt into, I think, Mikael's. Where's Mikael's? Yeah. This is feeling good. This is feeling good. Yeah. Rocket Belt, Mikael's. And then we could do Dawn Core. Or Shurelia's. I wonder what the difference is though. So we got 124 shield now. And this is 137. 137. And this is 140. But we get also more heal and shield power, right? So this will provide us 16% heal and shield power plus 18... 20. So Dawn Core gives us 20% heal and shield power. Shurelia's give us none. Wait, this is actually cracked. How much ability power do we get? And 20 bonus ability power. Wait, this might not be bad. Buying Dawn Core after Mikael's gives us 20 bonus ability power and 4% bonus heal and shield power. That might not be bad. That might not be bad. Lol, you wanna make Shield Deer? Yeah, they buffed Guardian's Guardian Shield. Guardian Shield now scales with... Sorry, you can't even see it. Here. Guardian Shield now scales with 25% bonus AP instead of 15%. They buffed the AP scaling of this, so I want to play support Udyr with Guardian. Oh no, it's not about shielding ourselves, Tesla. It's about shielding our allies and us. Fimbuldeer, like Fimbulwinter, it would be too ego, you know? Also, we don't really want mana in the jungle. We're playing it in the jungle. FYI. Does Fimble even give, like, mana regen? No, right? No, it doesn't. Nah. If anything, we would want mana regen. Support items only give 75% base mana regen. That's so bad. I mean, the support items are free, so maybe I shouldn't complain. I'm seeing if there's like another support item we can build aside from building Dawn Core instantly after this. I feel like Staff of Flowing Water could be nuts. Is Staff of Flowing Water not broken? Healing or shielding an ally grants you both 45 ability power? Wait, this is flat. This is flat ability power. So it doesn't even scale. So if I would build this as my first item, it would still give me 45 ability power. That's kind of funny. Are you playing this bot? No, I'm going in the jungle. I think you could play this on the support lane as well. And combine this with Soulsty Slay or Celestial Opposition. But I haven't been playing League in a while and I'm much more comfortable in the jungle. So I would be playing this in the jungle first and then taking it to bot lane some other time. This is not the first time I played support Udyr in the jungle though. It works really well. Okay, we shouldn't overcook with the support items. Okay, here's the plan. The core build is Hextech Rocket Belt into Mikael's. If we don't get good results with Rocket Belt, we might try Shurelia's instead. But I think the 300 bonus health gives us really good tankiness, and also 70 ability power plus 300 health is better scaling for Guardian Shield, and what we're playing for is big Guardian Shields, right? So as much as I want to put the crown on the deer again, if they don't put any health on Shurelias, it's making it really tough for us to pick this item up. So I want to do Rocket Belt into Mikael's, and then if the game is going good, we can go into Dawn Core. If the game is going bad, we'll pick up an armor or magic resist item instead. And then Dawn Core after that. I think this is the play. Because we definitely need some tankiness. We have a health item here, health item there, and then Dawn Core not giving us any health as well. We're getting too squishy, right? Late game is scary. Alright, I think we got it. This is good enough for me. Good cooking session. Phenomenal cooking session. I think Mikael's is gonna be so fun, bro. Mikael's is gonna be so fun. Last time I played support Udyr, I unironically went heal as my whatchamacallit, as my summoner spell. I went support Udyr on bot lane and went heal. The amount of times I saved my ally by pressing heal was so cool. Just having this instant point and click heal, you know, like Soraka. Imagine now we have this with Mikael's. I can save my allies with Mikael's, or myself. Like, the enemy lands hard CC on me and he thinks like, ah, finally got him, and I just sip my Mikael's and get the fuck out. That's gonna be fun. I don't care who you are, that's gonna be fun. Okay, we're probably gonna rock Shield Bash. We could do Font of Life to have even more healing. I'm not sure it's worth it though. This is Font of Life is more something for lane phase, right? Conditioning is good, Revitalize is good. I want to try out the new Tenacity. Movement speed might be overkill. We go double Adaptive Force for more stats. And secondary runes, I think Cosmic Insight we should actually keep. We should keep Cosmic Insight because it reduces the cooldown of our active items, and we have 2 active items. So Cosmic Insight might actually be copy here. This might be the best thing we get. 10 item haste. It's pretty good. We could go cashback, but we're building support items. We're not getting a lot of gold back doing that. I want to try out new cashback, but I don't want to grief my game, okay? Now we could do triple tonic instead of footwear, but we're not really doing a power scaling late game Udyr, which is when triple tonic would be a bit more interesting for me, or like a super aggressive early Udyr. No, we're just a supporter, right? And if we, sorry, 1 second. If we go magical footwear, that saves us 300 gold that we can spend on our items instead. And with our items being cheap already, we can build lots of items really fast. I'm trying this my rank game right now. Yo, Tesla was still in the testing phase. Don't do it, bro. Don't sacrifice your LP, your rank points. Don't do it, bro. Don't be a hero. We're testing this. I don't know. I haven't even played this build yet. Don't be a hero, bro. Don't do it. What if in late game when building Khajiit, you pivot into cockroach territory, final build being Eclipse, Fimbul, Rune? I mean, yeah, this could work, sure. I don't know why you're bringing this up right now, Kuda. We're not playing Khajiit today. If I lose, I will tell my teammates avoid Udyr into them. Tell them to subscribe at least. I get some hate watchers. Alright. I'll be right back, gamers. chicken shrimp. Yeah. With the chicken shrimp. I am not sponsored by Monster Energy. Let's change that. Dude, they need to bring back red rune item haste. Dude, every day I miss Ingenious Hunter. I cooked so hard with Ingenious Hunter. I made like 2 or 3 item builds with that on Udyr alone. That was the most fun rune in the game. And then what happened? Some sweaty tryhards found out, yo, if we build this on Volibear and just take the 2 heal and shield items, we are literally unkillable. And then it got toxic. Unfortunate. What happened? Volibear. Volibear happened, yeah. We don't talk about it. It's not a story a Jedi would tell. You know, sometimes I wonder. I drink like 1 to 2 energy drinks per week. And it's definitely not like an unhealthy amount of intake. But at the end of the day, it's still energy drink, right? And that stuff's not healthy. Sometimes I wonder if like 50 years in the future, I'm 70 fucking years old, I get like health problems and issues because of that. No way, right? Surely not. It's like... Okay, bear with me here. It's like if you would be like microdosing poison. Your body would be able to handle it. You would never actually like die of poisoning, and there wouldn't be like... You know what? I'll shut up. This is stupid. This is stupid. Forget it. Alright, where do we want to gank? Let's gank bot lane. They have Blitzcrank. So this might be pretty easy to gank. Path towards bot lane. The full clear will be daily. We miss you, Ingenious. It's like this meme where this woman is lying over a grave and you can like see underground, and there's like Ingenious Hunter lying under the ground in its grave, and they're like, we still talk about you. Every day we still talk about you, every day. It never gets easier, no. You know, it's funny, I recently posted something on Twitter and in my Discord, showing the runes we have, not the runes, sorry, the summoner spells we have in game right now, and the summoner spells that have been removed from the game. And there's actually more summoner spells that were removed than we have in the game right now. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And with items, it's even crazier. Like, remind me to show you after this game the page of removed items and the page of items we have in the game. If we had all items that were removed back in the game, we would have like 4 times more items. It's actually insane. Now, obviously, that wouldn't be healthy for the game. You shouldn't have too many items. There is such a thing as too many options. I know this sounds crazy, but... Imagine you're a new player in the game and there's like over 100 items. What the fuck? So when do we get new season? Pretty soon. I mean, it's Worlds right now, right? I don't actually know when exactly new season rolls around, but can't be too long. We're having finals right now. And I have a feeling that Riot is gonna change a lot this time. This season is gonna be different than the other seasons. This patch is a good example for it. We're randomly giving Guardians AP scaling. We're buffing runes that nobody's picking, so people start cooking. This is change. This is good. The game is living. The game is breathing. Maybe that was a bit ambitious. After Blitzcrank missed his hook, I shouldn't have gone in deeper. Forgive me guys, I'm new to the game. I can say that because I haven't been playing League in like fucking weeks, maybe even months. Okay, Xin Zhao ganking top lane. It's tough, Renekton is dead here for sure. He has teleport, so that's good. He's not gonna miss this minion wave. This could be worse. We are behind, make no mistake, but this could be a lot worse. Yo, Callcrack, what's up? Our Xin Zhao is just clearing kills left and right. Not good. He might have an ego and try to 1v1 dragon. If I can get my bot lane to move to dragon then, we could cook him. But they're freezing the lane right now, so they would probably not want to move. Okay, he's not soloing dragon. I feel like I'm on a ward. Bro, is it just me or do these lanes feel untouchable right now? Can't gank anything. Sometimes I ponder if I can bring back like PvE Udyr, who just perma takes jungle, full clears and like solo kills dragons. Oh shit. Oh shit, what a catch! I got the kill, I kinda feel bad about that. That was my overtime damage though, not much I could have done. There's a pink ward in here by the way. I wonder if they're gonna clear that pink ward any day now. Alright, pretty good. Guardian's shield was kinda useless there, but if Xin Zhao would have counter-ganked us here, the bonus health my AD carry would have gotten through the shield I had given him would have protected him from a gank against Xin Zhao. But since it was a 3v2 situation and they were just running away, it didn't really make a difference. I'm gonna get some free farm here, love that for me. Nice. I want to play around grubs. I think Xin Zhao is gonna be on dragon, and I think their mid lane is gonna roam for that as well. So we don't really have a shot of contesting that. Yeah, they're on dragon already. Ah. It's actually a good call to take the red side. But I'll take the grubbies first. I'm taking a little bit too long. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna hold the mid lane. I wanted to help top lane, but I don't think they need my help. I guess they did need my help. Where did the Silas go? I'm skipping all my camps to gank bot lane. It's a big risk, but I'm scared. Scared for the future of my bot lane here. Love Guardian played on Karma? Never heard about that. I love it though. Guardian is definitely overlooked. Now that it got a buff, it's definitely overlooked if people don't pick it now. Yeah, these Blitzcrank engages are fire. Woo! Almost got away there. Shout out to that Jenna. She was supporting the fuck out of that, huh? I was ganking before my Awakened was up, which made this a bit weird to play, but not bad, not bad at all. Alright. Alright, what are we doing, what are we doing? Let me clear bot to top. It sucks that I got both kills. I want to leave my bot lane and help top lane instead. I could just perma play around bot lane. That would probably be the smart play, but I feel bad about Renekton and I feel like he needs the help. If my bot lane would have gotten a kill, I could confidently say, okay, they don't need my help anymore, and they're playing it well. And I'm getting out of here, right? I also want to clear bot lane here, because then if I rotate again after full clear, I'm gonna be bot side while dragon spawns. Are they gonna get Doven? No shot. No shot Xin Zhao dies this. Please just let me full clear and try and help top lane. I don't want to gank bot lane again. I don't think it's the right thing to do right now. My team is trying to force my hand. Don't appreciate it. Renekton doesn't have ultimate. Nice, he actually got it. Bro, what the fuck is this Riot champion? She almost got away there. Imagine that. Fucking imagine that. I guess I should have sidestepped her ultimate. If Rel hits no one with her ultimate, she actually doesn't get the dash, right? I forgot that how it works. I played it like she was Yone. Yone gets the full dash. Yone gets the full dash if you don't stop him, so you kind of want to run into his ultimate. Do it. Stop the wave. I dare you. I double dare you, bro. Do it. If I can get this guy to face check me, he's so dead. Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao. Damn it. He's not falling for it. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, he almost had that. Respectable hook. Guardian shield for my AD carry? And he lives? Protect protect the AD carry! Yo, it actually made a difference! No. Why did you have to die there? Why did you have to die there, Ezreal? Still huge though. Still so huge. Actually, Silas had to hard engage that Ezreal again with Flash. Otherwise he wouldn't have gotten that kill. Guardian actually made a difference there. I love it. Big comeback for my Hewai as well. And we get Dragon. My god. Big, 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 big. Big, 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 big. Yeah, I do remember it used to give movement speed, right? Guardian used to give movement speed. This would be so amazing if it still did. I feel like every champion that plays Guardian would definitely benefit from it giving movement speed. Like, Rakan and Braum would fucking love this movement speed. How much am I shielding right now? 173, that's not bad. How much is doing barrier right now? 269. So it's like half, a little bit more than half a barrier shield. But it's for 2 people, so it's actually the same value as a barrier shield. Just, you know, separated on, you get what I'm saying. I'm over-explaining again, aren't I? I think I can get Mikael's. Yeah, I can. Get counter gang, bitch! That's the Guardian Udyr! Looming above! I protect my allies. I fight for my friends. Yeah, I need to prepare like an anime speech. I fight for my friends. They count on me. My Guardian blocked 801 used? Well, that's actually kind of cracked. What the fuck? So that's like late game Guardian, right? Well, my Guardian right now blocks 186. So I'm nowhere close to that. Even if it blocked both for both people. Little bit of a fadeaway there. What a classic. What a classic maneuver. Dude, I'm so fast. Am I not? We need more teammates, bro. Can't forget that I have Mikael's. I feel like there was another option instead of flashing out. But the only teammate I had there was Blitzcrank. So I felt like there was no value in staying in. Okay, good job actually. Hewai taking out the mid laner gives us an option to go for this objective after all. A little bit greedy to use my Awakened here for a faster clear. But I think we get it back up before enemy comes creeping. God, look at the healing. Wait! I just had a huge revelation. Are we still fighting, bro? Are you sure? I want to stay in, but you're making me worried here, Renekton. Oh my god. Also, we did a little bit of a Mikael's heal on the Renekton. Not just emotional support, I wasn't just looking. I was helping, trust. But this guy goes crazy mode. Okay, guys, I just had a crazy revelation, right? Heal and shield power, like the 12% heal and shield power, it buffs our jungle sustain. Jungle sustain is broken already, but we heal way more from the jungle monsters now. $1,900 blocked in 18 minutes. I got 1,000 blocked in 19 minutes. Are you playing this on a lane or in the jungle? I feel like I haven't had enough fights to actually proc it that often. Dude, I'm so tanky. I'm so tanky. The Guardian shield plus my Awakened Turtle. I need some gamers on the mid lane. I need assistance. Look at the healing. 48 health per second from these jungle creeps. One jungle camp. No. I bought my top lane a little bit more time. With the Mikael shield. I got the movement, bro. You ain't never catching an Udyr. And my shield is back up, by the way. Just in case you were interested. Yeah, buddy. Yo, the support Udyr in the... Dude, this feels great. This feels great. I'm like such an annoying mosquito in these team fights. Like going in, slowing people, stunning them, right? Putting a heal on my Renekton with the Mikaels there, buy him a few more seconds, right? Then they try to catch me, I just turtle and turtle over and over again. This is so good, man. This is working. Now I got 2,000 on the Guardian. Guardian is picking up fast. Now my Guardian value is starting to hit. Dude, I love it. And the fun thing is, every time I get a Guardian shield, my team gets a Guardian shield. Oh, is that another shield? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So, as said, when we are ahead, we build Dawn Core, right? So let me go ahead and make good on that promise. We got 10 stacks on the Darkseer, we got no deaths, we're fucking cooking the enemy. Let's pick up Dawn Core for even bigger shields. I don't think it's gonna be fair how big these shields are gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be fair. The enemy is gonna surrender soon, we're fucking them a little bit too hard now. So if we wouldn't be ahead right now instead of Dawn Core, I'd build a tank item, I think. Or Cosmic Drive would be also fine. A little bit more mobility and a bunch of more health for the team fights. Zhonya's could work too, you know. Gives us armor and the invulnerability. There's definitely a few options we can pick up for a little bit more survivability in the team fights. Need to drop the Herald. About to expire soon. The Asriel picked my Mikael's blessing. Bro knows I'm cooking. I wonder if he's chatting. Because I got chat off. Drifting? Drifting? Drifting! Oh, okay! I'm leaving my team behind, but look at the drifts, bro. Behold the drifts. Well, my team is actually hard losing, oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? I assumed he was gonna have some help. I assumed he was going to have some health. Little bit of a Mikael's heal for my Ezreal. Might as well. Oh lord. I knew he was gonna get hit. He wants that Ezreal kill so bad, what the fuck? How can you be so greedy, bro? Now we're gonna take your jungle. Alright. We got Dawn Core coming up. And let's grab our Magi Soul Stealer. Now we could build another support item. Or we could just straight up build Rabadons. Dude, how fun would Rabadons be with Guardian Shields? Like, the AP scaling isn't crazy or anything. But if we're playing around the AP scaling, which is what we're doing, could be kind of fire. Could be kind of fire. Mods ban his ass. I'd do it myself right now. Hold on. Kind of busy though. Bro, there's so many bots. I hate the bots on Twitch. I hate them so much. There's none on YouTube, by the way. There's no scammer bots on YouTube. It's only a Twitch issue. Now, how is that? How can that be? Tell me how that can be. How can YouTube not have this issue, but Twitch has it? I'm not gonna lie, for support Udyr we got pretty good damage here. For support Udyr we got pretty decent damage here. Nobody touch my Ezreal. Have a heal. It feels pretty good that our Mikael's, instead of 120 seconds cooldown, it has like 102. That feels pretty good. Nice knock-up. Do they make it for men? Did the burn from Smolder just activate my Guardian? No, never mind, it's up. I was just turtle shielding. These turtle shields are kinda good too. These are... Wow, that's like... How much do I shield? 284 plus my heal and shield power. It's nothing to scoff at. Oh my god. Wait, and we're getting so much shield bash value. Because... Oh my god. This is just getting better and better. I don't have Guardian up. And I don't have my items up. If this Ezreal gets caught, he's kinda dead. I hope he isn't expecting anything here. Whoops. I think I killed this Renekton by bringing the Q to him. Whoops. Ah, guys, this is getting dicey. Let's get out. Get out, get out, get out. I have my Mikael's up, but... Nah, we're getting greedy here. Gotta buy items, get Baron, and then finish the game. With Spirit, the shields are dumb as fuck. Spirit Visage is actually a good idea. I think ability power might be better if you want to get bigger shields. But if you need tankiness, Spirit Visage is the better option for sure. When they actually... That's so toxic. That's so toxic, man. Blitzcrank hooks the red buff over the wall and HY shoots just one skill shot at it. That's so toxic, bro. Are they not even gonna contest this? They have truly given up, haven't they? How sad. Ouch. It's commendable that the enemy didn't give up. Either somebody is hostage taking or they were actually like trying their darnest. Anyone needs healing or shielding? No? You guys good? Alright. Nah, that's nasty. Nah, that is so nasty. What the fuck? Dude. I think we cooked here. I think we fucking cooked here. Oh my god. Eight, 0, and 14. Yo, my team wasn't actually full build. Look, this guy was missing a whole item. He was missing 1.5 items. 2 items here. I was the only one close to full build because my supporter items are so cheap. I just had enough for my last item. If I would have recalled, I would have been full build. That's crazy. We actually scale so fast with the support items. Healing done? Not too shabby. Ally healing done? Could be more. We need to use Mikaels more often. This is all Mikaels, by the way. The only way I can heal my allies at all is Mikaels. So Mikaels alone, it did 1.3k healing. It's not terrible. Ally shielding done though. 2.2. Could be more as well. We can do better. We can do better. It definitely made the difference. Maybe it's not the amount of healing and shielding you do, but when you do it, right? I think that's more important, yeah. Because there was definitely some moments where I literally saved the life of my teammates. Wow. Oh, I'm getting free shit. Ooh, box. We love loot. What the fuck? Did I not get a box? Oh, sorry. There we go. Draven and... Cafe Cuties Gwen. Honestly, you could probably make some good custom skins with this as a base. I don't even hate pulling this. I would probably just hate playing Gwen. Champion is so broken. Bro, gonna jinx it? Jinx what? What did I jinx? Guys, I think this is actually cooked, right? Because let me check out. So I wasn't sure, 100% sure about the runes, but it perfectly worked out, right? I picked Shield Bash because I thought, well, Font of Life is not really worth it outside of lane phase. And Demolish, you don't get the chance to proc it as often as a jungler than as a laner, right? So I picked Shield Bash because, hey, with Turtle Shield it's always worth it. And I was even like skeptical in my head, like, but I don't combine it with Grasp of the Undying here, it's gonna be a bit less satisfying. But no, Shield Bash was perfect because we're getting big ass shields with, whatchamacallit, Guardian. So we're actually getting a Shield Bash proc out of Guardian. And on top of that, the heal and shield power we build in our items makes our shields bigger. Therefore, our Shield Bash damage is getting bigger. So this was perfect. Conditioning definitely helps us getting tankiness. While we're only building health items before we get to tank items. And Revitalize, no comment, you know. It's bigger shields again. Magical Footwear we could try to switch out for something else. It was nice to have. It's always nice to have, you know. These are just basic jungle runes that will always work. This will always work in the jungle. Cosmic Insight specifically good here though for my active items. So I definitely stick to Cosmic Insight. But we could try... Definitely not Cashback. We could try Triple Tonic. My items could get a bit cluttered if I do that though. I'm also thinking about if the Adaptive Force is worth it if I'm playing AP Udyr compared to AD Udyr, because I think the Adaptive Force is better on QMax Udyr. YouTube bots? Oh. I hope that never happens, bro. Bro, the Twitch bots are so annoying. Legit, the first message that popped up in my Twitch chat was a bot. And was so disrespectful too. Like, I just started my stream. I just started, like, the intro music and stuff. And I was just, you know, setting stuff up, waiting. And then a message popped in and it was like, huh, it's like a ghost town in here. Let's change that. Blah, blah, blah. Buy our bot service. And I'm like, wow, thanks, bro. That's exactly what I wanted to hear after not having streamed for 2 weeks, right? And not putting out any videos. I want a bot coming in here telling me it looks like a fucking ghost town. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, that riled me up good, I'll say. What's this? Why is my bro sending me news about Burger King? What the fuck? About the new Sonic toys? Well, they look ass. What the fuck? The fuck? Alright. Alright. What should we do while we're in queue? Play Lordle? Okay, we got a human. Mana ranged. Human mana ranged. Not from Freljord or Ionia. not from the release here. Female. I mean, that's a lot we got to work with here already. Let's try Jinx. It's not what I was hoping for. We already knew it was gonna be female. We do know now it's a bottom laner. But it's not Zaun. It's earlier than Jinx. Well, it could be Caitlyn then. Caitlyn is from Piltover. Yeah, it could be Caitlyn. Damn! Earlier than 2011, so it is 2010. 2010, not Piltover, not Zaun, not Freljord, not Ionia, and it's a ranged female bot laner. Ranged female bot laner. It's Fortune. We don't have Bilgewater yet, and she was not in the 2009 release, I believe. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, okay. Nice. Indulge me. I think I know this. It's like some cocky male. Something like Vladimir, but not Vladimir. I know it's not gonna be Vladimir. Something close to that. Indulge me. Tom Kench, maybe? No. I think I need another hint. Indulge me. Who says this? Let's skip it for now, I can't. We don't have the time. This is... I was typing in Demacia. This is Garen. Ultimate. Not showing the emojis. I don't know why on stream Loyal is always loading this slowly. Like, I get it. My stream is taking a lot of the internet's power. But my browser should be able to load a fucking emoji. It's loading a splash art. I actually know this one. One of the OG Jarvan skins. Dragon Slayer? No, it's not Dragon Slayer. It's Dark Forge, right? Yeah, Dark Forge Jarvan. Dude, I miss when skins had original concepts and just look fucking cool. We don't get skins like these anymore. There I go hating again. I'm a fucking hater, bro. There I go hating again. I don't know who this is. Give me a hint. Give me a hint, give me a hint, give me a hint. Audio clue. Where? Now.
Indulge me.
Fuck. It's not a male. It's Ari. I did not know. This must be like a voice line they added after her rework, maybe? Enemy team looking kinda cancer. I'm actually fine with Shaco as long as he doesn't invade me. I've learned to play around Shaco a lot over the years. I know when to chase him and when to just ignore him. That being said though, it's their support, right? Trundle is actually their jungler. That being said, that doesn't mean that Shaco's not gonna invade. He could very well invade us being the support. That's just what Shaco does. Alright. Round 2. The support Udyr. You know, a part of me is saying I should have played another build now, because there's no way I topped the performance that I just had. I literally just had the perfect support jungle Udyr game with the new Guardian. Literally perfect. So there's no way this one's gonna be better. This one can be as good, but it can't be better. So, because of that, kinda wanted to play another build, but at the same time, we can't just play the build once and then do something different, right? We can take a look at Cashback and Triple Tonic though, because I do have to change up the build to actually pick these runes. We could do like, yeah. Let's play like an Omega scaling Udyr on the top lane next game. We play Omega scaling Udyr. We build stuff like Rod of Ages, you know. Gathering Storm in the runes. Phase Rush so we can just safely stack without getting caught. Or Grasp of the Undying, but that might be overkill. Yeah, no, that's overkill. And then in our secondary runes we could do Cashback into Triple Tonic. Yeah, Cashback Triple Tonic. So we get a bunch of gold back on the expensive items we're building. And Triple Tonic gives us another skill point, and it gives us gold. So we can scale even better. Yeah, we're doing that next game. Next game. Already excited for it. Next game, top lane Udyr, Omega scaling. Mark it in your calendar, don't miss it. Stick with the wards. And we're ganking bot lane.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I love you, keep smiling, cool glasses. Thank you. That's very kind of you. The fuck? What is happening with this Vega? I actually think I look so much better without these glasses. Thank God I don't need to actually wear glasses every day. I only wear them when I'm sitting in front of the PC to reduce blue light and save my eyes from going blind. There used to be times when I didn't have these glasses, like years and years ago, and I was like gaming all night, you know, sitting in front of the computer for like 5-7 hours, something like that. And I would go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and go to sleep. I look into the mirror and I got like bloodshot eyes, and I'm like, wow, bro, this is not healthy. So then I bought these glasses that reduce blue light, and I never ever had bloodshot eyes ever again. They were literally life-changing. I believe if I would not have bought them, my eyesight would be worse right now than it is. Man, it's gonna be hard ganking bot lane now compared to last game where we had Blitzcrank. That was so chill. Blitzcrank just ran at them and hit him with the point and click knockup. Didn't even matter if he missed his hook. The hook was just a bonus. Him just running up and hitting this knock-up helped me so much with my gank. Now we got a Janna. How can a Janna help me with a gank? With a point-and-click slow? Amazing. Amazing. This might just be a sit and scale angle. If we can't get any ganks in. I didn't want to gank top lane because K'Sante has a lot of mobility. And Mundo doesn't have any hard CC. So he is not a good gank partner, in a way. Alright, let's see what we got here. What we got. Nah, okay. Fine, I'll take your flash. Actually, Yunara's flash for my flash is giga worth it. I don't need it. I'm safe in the jungle. I was really scared of Trundle being there and me looking like a dumbass. Oh shit. Speaking of Trundle. Alright, pretty good start. Luckily, I just ganked bot lane as Shaco was engaging. Some people would say that's unlucky for Shaco, but honestly, now that's a misplayed on his side because they did not ward. They should have seen me coming before his engage. You know, before we go off topic about the glasses thing, me having to wear glasses, or not having to wear, but I'm choosing to wear them whenever I'm gaming. I once had a viewer, she was really nice. She drew a fan art of me, actually. And in that fan art, I had glasses on. I was like, this is so cute, but it's so weird to me that people perceive me as a guy with glasses, because this is all they see me as, you know? They never see me off stream when I don't have glasses. I do not know what Mundo was expecting here, by the way. That guy just griefed so hard. Like, he should have either pushed the minion wave and killed himself on the tower, or ran away. But the fact that he just stayed there and tried to fight this, as useless as he was, did not help the situation. Okay, Trundle just 1v1 Dragon. That's annoying. How come I keep getting the kills while I'm playing support Udyr? To be fair, I'm rushing an AP item first, which gives me a lot of damage. But I'm like not intending to actually last hit kills or anything. It's like that. This, like that, like this, like that. I'm kind of behind in my jungle clear now. I spent so much time top lane. Yunara doesn't have flash. She can't get away from me here. Go. Got him. I feel like they're never warding. Or they just choose to go in deep. I can't believe this is working out so well. Just nonchalantly surviving with these big ass shields and getting kills. Shout out to Janna though, she definitely helped. Like, I don't even have to outplay. These enemies are just going in way too hard every time. Trying absolute focus gathering since we don't have much AP since the rusty AP support item. That is an interesting idea. Absolute focus could actually help a lot with buffing the shield because we get the shield pretty much right at the start of the fight. While we still have a lot of health. So that might actually work. This game is a bit harder than the last one. My team is not doing too hot. This Mundo is a bit of a dumbass. Vega's playing barely even. My bot lane is doing good, but I mean, that is the people I was perma-ganking. Speaking of perma-ganking, I'm ganking so much. I'm behind in my jungle clear, and then I don't show up to the objectives, and Trundle is just solo taking them, which is so annoying right now. But even if I were to show up and fight the Trundle, I couldn't solo kill him. I would have to need my team roaming. And I'm not sure they would do that. We'll try to contest the next dragon though, because this guy has taken one too many objectives at this point. It's becoming unacceptable. They're gonna get the boots if they keep taking objectives like this. I got a feeling we're gonna lose first tower as well on the top lane. So we can't allow them more objectives. Mundo dying right before his ult is up is an absolute classic. Why do you even engage? They actually never ward. Wow. Let me reset. Dragon is about to come up. We can buy an item before it spawns. As long as my bot lane doesn't get ganked here. "30 seconds to dragon." The whole game kind of relies on us now being able to compete in this dragon fight or not. There's a ward here. I feel naked. Trundle really thinks I'm gonna let him get another thing for free. Nice. Yeah, nice one, Trundle. Real nice one. Team play? Ever heard of it? Yeah, you can't beat the power of friendship. Look at this goofy goober actually soloing dragon again while we have vision. While I was perma bot lane and letting him know this time you will not solo this, bro. I was hovering his bot lane, waiting for that chance. And he does it again. He does it again. You know, at that point, that's disrespectful. Whoa. If Shaco wouldn't have been there, we could have actually killed the Aurora. I was about to dash in with Proto Belt. Can I help top lane, or is top lane beyond helping? Got it. Oh, bro, the Cassandra's 5-1. And this tower is actually gonna fall. Just like I predicted. Mono doesn't have TP, so I'm gonna have to hold this. Not that I mind, it's some free money, you know, I get my Mikael's blessing. I need my bot lane to like hard carry here. I perma-played around my bot lane, they need to pull through. Because mid lane is struggling and top lane is just dying. He's going the scaling route at least, so this Veigar will be useful eventually. It could be much worse. If I can get a kill on the Aurora here, that would be huge. Damn. Whew. Not sure I needed the Mikaels there, but it was definitely nice to have. I mean, there's no way we can contest Herald, right? With K'Sante being here and Shaco, I just have to give it. There's unironically no way to contest it. There's literally no way to contest it. If we can somehow get this tower before top lane tower falls. Never mind, bro. This Mundo's making it impossible to play. Ah, they got it. Like I don't need all my lanes winning, okay? I don't need all my lanes winning. But I do need my lane to not go 0-6, half the amount of farm, and lose their tower. It's not like I never helped my top lane. I was there and then he threw it. God fucking damn it, man. But we're alright. We're alright. We are fine. We are fine. He took my blue side? Really? Wow. Did not expect that. This Trundle is all about perma farming, huh? I picked tenacity in runes, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, nice. 15% tenacity and slow resistance. I was thinking about picking up Mercuries instead of plated steel caps, but since we have the tenacity in runes, you know, we might not need it as much. I shouldn't have used my Mikaels for that. To be fair though, I thought that was Smolder. I didn't see it was Jenna that got caught. I got nothing left, boys. I got nothing left. Nothing in the tank. Oh shit. Good catch from the Vega? Oh, we can't get the kill on him. This case Santa's too fat, bro. He's going to be a problem. Now dragon spawns. Dude. Ah. Well, we're bleeding out, bro. We're bleeding out. That's not good. I'm doing everything in my power here. Really. I am. But this Kesante is doing the right thing, roaming after hard winning his lane, and now he is hard carrying these team fights. He's playing it right. He's playing it right. Can't be mad at that, you know. We still have a lot more time to scale though. It's not over. I just need my team to not give up hope. And then there's a chance. Oh, and 8 Mundo. Can we get this guy banned? Can we get this guy banned? This time I'm not going Dawn Core, I need armor. Nice. It's a shutdown. Somebody needs def mid lane. I can't hold 2 lanes, bro. I almost had my awakened up again, bro. Almost. Well, there go my stacks. Could have also won that by building magic resist instead of armor, but she's the only magic damage they have, really. So I do go armor. Maybe Bramblevest plays steel caps is fine, and I can go for my Dawn Core now. I do get better shields with my Dawn Core, so it does make me tankier as well. God, man. Outside of flaming, this is League of Legends at its worst, you know? This is League of Legends at its worst. Because this Mundo is just being a huge burden on all other teammates, and we are busy shoveling out his shit at any point in the game so we can make a comeback. The fact that we were in the situation where I had to hold top lane, and we had to hold bot lane, and we had to hold mid lane, and we didn't have enough people to hold every lane, was because Mundo keeps dying. And then we lost mid lane tower because Trundle just got to keep it for free. Look at this degenerate, man. Look at him. You're just perma pushing, aren't you? I can't save this tower, they'll just dive me. Unless my bot lane pulls up. Oh, Trundle is taking my blue side. Do we actually not kill Kesante there? That is fucking hilarious. And Smolder doesn't get the kill. Janna gets it. Yeah, it's really fun to play against 9-3k Sante. Thanks, Mundo. Thank you. Thanks, thanks. Thanks, bestie. Oh my god.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. So long as our inhib turrets stand, and we at least like can get into our jungle and onto the lanes for farming, it could be worse. I think they're actually taking my red buff right now. So yeah, it did just get worse. Did I just invest my flash for red buff? Yes. And I did. And I'm glad I did. Glad, I tell ya. I'd do it again. I'd fucking do it again. Okay, wait, Mundo actually with the angle? The fadeaway kill? Hold on. Mundo actually did something. Mundo actually did something. Okay, there goes the dragon again. No surprise there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I must farm my jungle for as long as I can. Can I join you next game? For sure.
An ally has been slain.
Absolutely you can. But we might not interact a lot because I'm gonna play top lane. Just be wary of that. No, I didn't make it there in time. I was looking for the scuttle crab until I realized it wasn't there. Woo! Somehow made it out of that. Oops, missed the cannon. My bad. No matter. The lion doesn't concern himself with cannon minions. I feel like this top lane is very unsafe. Yeah, they are taking Baron. And Shaco's on me. Ah, they're all in my blue jungle, man. I don't think we can defend this. They have Baron minions and this turret has no health. We gotta get the fuck out of here, boys. Wait, speaking of getting the fuck out of here, why did Kissant just recall? Just to TP back in? This guy's a madman. It's the greatest disrespect I've ever seen. And we do not have the damage to take down Kessanta. What are we doing? Nice, Vega! Coming in with the scaling, actually one-shots the enemy mid laner. Need to watch out so I don't miss my timing on the Mikaels when somebody needs it. Trundle going in too deep! As is our supporter! I could have actually Mikael's the fear on her. Oh well. I should not have Mikael's my Mundo. I don't know why I tried to save my Mundo. I should have saved myself. Fuck. This could have been good. This could have been good. Hey Veigar, okay Veigar! Wait, maybe I can play around him. His scaling is starting to finally hit. I'll try play around the Veigar. He's actually building magic penetration too, instead of more ability power. That's so smart. This Veigar's our ticket. Veigar and Smolder. Well, Smolder not so much because he's taking very long. But we got like giga scaling champions. Perfect for a comeback. I'll finish my armor item next and then take some magic resistance. I was also feared. Can you not use Mika? But you can use Mikaels, right? If you are hard CC'd. Because the point of the item is to cleanse yourself of hard CC. Unless the fear put me outside of the Mikael's range, so I couldn't get in range of Jenna there. Yeah, the range is not too big. Maybe it could have been a range issue then. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we'll get some magic resistance. We'll get some magic resistance. I should actually build a Spirit Visage this game just to see how big the shields can get. I do want to finish my armor item too, though. Tough. Hey! Protect the Veigar at all cost. This is the Mr. President get down item build. You better remember the name. Cause I can't. Alright, got some magic resistance.
An ally has been slain.
No! I couldn't save you, buddy. I'm sorry, little one. I tried. My shields, my heals, it just wasn't enough. The power level is too huge. Yeah, it is really hard to time on a support, right? I feel like you don't want to use it too early. Best case scenario, you want, of course, to use it when the enemy hard CCs your allies. But you also will, like, want to get heal value and maybe like bait the enemy, so you want to heal when they're low on health. There's a lot that goes into consideration. And of course, it has a long cooldown, so you don't want to waste it. I think these are the reasons why the item has as low of a pick rate as it does. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't... Never mind. Nah, never mind. I just thought about... Instead of building Spirit Visage, I could have gone... whatchamacallit, what's the name? Instead of Spirit Visage, I could have gone Abyssal Mask to reduce the magic resistance of the enemy. Got the movement. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! No one's left alive, no prisoners! Kill him dead! Oh my god! I got abducted in one shot. Worth it though. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Oh god. That's my Veigar. That's my Veigar. Oh. Man, the Smolder deals 0 fucking damage, but if I protect him long enough in the team fight, all the burn damage he does, it's starting to stack up, and he can actually shred the K'Sante and the Trundle. If I can just frontline for long enough, outplay the K'Sante, put some stuns and slows on him, you know, hold him down. Okay, so what I meant to say is, I could have bought Abyssal Mask. The enemies take 12% more magic damage. This would help me to actually put damage on K'Sante as well. And of course it would buff my Veigar. But we're not playing Aura Udyr, right? Let's stick to the build. Spirit Visage for bigger shields is definitely huge too. So now we have 25% increased shields and heals. Right now we're shielding for 260 plus 12% heal and shield power, plus 20% heal and shield power, plus 25% heal and shield power. Wait, let me see that though. Let's get in a fight. I want to see that. There was such a successful team fight there, by the way. We stopped them from doing Baron. And we got a lot of kills out of that. I don't have any wards for Dragon. I need wards here. I already warded Baron because I feel like that's a bit more important. Ooh, wait, that's Elder Dragon though. Nara's out of position. Okay. Veigar takes care of that on his own. Oh, they're taking Mundo. Bro, I've never seen an isolated Q deal this little amount of damage. This is crazy. Bro, the fact that they have Cloud Dragon makes them so hard to catch. No! Fuck. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. It's not fine, but we'll have to deal with it. Oh my god, this Veigar's doing the most right now. Holy shit, this Veigar. Hit him with it! Hit him with the... Okay, I see you! I see Veigar dropping the disrespect. Man. You know what I'm wondering about is we are having really good games on League of Legends right now. I'm having fun, right? I'm having fun. Last game, this game, awesome. I'm wondering though if we had any flamers this game or last game, because that would definitely ruin stuff for me. If one of our teammates would be flaming. I have chat turned off. I'm playing League of Legends without chat for a while now. Because it's awesome when you see like good messages and stuff, but it's so rare that it's just not worth to keep chat around. So I turned it off, right? And I wonder with games like these if they have like something nice to say. Jesus. Did you get her? No. She's too fast. No, my ward. Alright, protect the Veigar, protect the Veigar, protect the Veigar. I've been doing a lot of engaging and like holding the enemy down, but focus on protecting my allies. In and out, in and out. No touching! No touching my Veigar! Well, we actually won this team fight 4v5. Our Mundo is split pushing top lane. See, I think our Mundo is actually mad. This Mundo has got to be mad. No, I can't protect him. Okay, yes, Sonya's. Guardian shield? I have nothing left for this Veigar. Where's the Shaco? Okay, Mundo's just pushing for the win right now. Push, 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 push. Come here, bitch boy. Okay, fair enough. GG. Even Mundo had some worth here in the late game with his split pushing. My god, he made the game so hard for us, but it was an epic win. Shout out to my 2 scaling champions, never giving up hope. It was an honor shielding you. It was an absolute honor shielding you. Let's see, how did we do? Ally healing, Ally shielding, ooh, a little bit better than last time. Ah, that was awesome. Okay, guys, safe to say, support Udyr is a banger. Once again, maybe it's just my playstyle, and no matter what support items and runes I pick, it always works. Maybe this is just me on Udyr, right? But I feel Guardians with the Protobelt Mikaels is really it's good. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Awesome. I don't think we get anything out of playing this a 3rd time now. A 4th time. Wow, wait, we played this here? No, never mind. This is different. We don't get anything out of playing this a 3rd time, so I'm going over to playing a mega scaling Udyr build on the top lane. So, let's cook up some runes real quick. So the most important thing is that we get to scale without the enemy catching us. And we want Gathering Storm. So, we will have to take Phase Rush. And then we could go Axiom Arcanist or Mana Flow Band. But I don't think we need Mana Flow Band because we're gonna build Rod of Ages. So we're actually gonna get Axiom Arcanist. This is better scaling anyway. Then we could get Transcendence or Movement Speed. We might be lacking a bit in the Movement Speed department. But Transcendence is better scaling. Gathering Storm, of course, no question about that. And now, for the new buffed and improved runes, Hashback and Triple Tonic. Maximum scaling. My god. Then we take Scaling Health. We could actually pick up Movement Speed here. I don't really need Adaptive Force, because I'm not gonna play aggressive in the early game. We could also take another Scaling Health, but let's take the Movement Speed. Let's test it out. How much AP does Veigar have? Oh. At least over 1,000 probably, right? I didn't check. Should we do some math and check out how much money we are gonna save by building cashback on the max scaling Udyr? By the way, these are the items in the game right now, and these are the removed items. Now, to be fair, a lot of these removed items are reworked items or items from other game modes. But at least half of this list we could have in Summoner's Rift if they wouldn't have been removed. Anyway, so, Mega Scaling Udyr. 100% we're gonna take Rod of Ages. If I can find it. I'm gonna take Rod of Ages. We're gonna take Rabadons. Obviously. Oh, I should have really looked at self-mitigation. Quitter, that's actually the stat that was like most important on this item build. You're so right. The amounts of shields we're proccing with Turtle and Guardian. Right. Visage amplifies the amp. Sounds good to me. Okay, who do I ban? Top lane. Could ban Aatrox, but if I'm not fighting him, he might not be that scary. Could ban Gwen. Gwenethy. Okay, we got our Giga Scaling runes. Right, Rabadons, where were we? We want AP scaling items or tank scaling items here. Could go Fimbulwinter. Maybe. What item screams scaling? What item screams scaling? I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to cooking. You have to apologize. I've been gone for a while. Giga scaling Udyr build. You know, I've played that before. I've played the Giga scale Udyr before. I actually had a YouTube short clip. Maybe I can see what I built there and get some inspiration. A wild Udyr is so good at making item builds, he's watching his own guide. Where was it? I was like in enemy base and I one-shot a Carthus. No, I don't think it was this far back. Already passed it. Where is it? We have to play against a Sett. I was afraid of that. Sett is so aggressive. Oh, scale your damage is illegal. There it is. So I did go Fimbulwinter. You fucking retard, man. But why did I go Abyssal Mask? Somebody tell me why I went Abyssal Mask on the Giga Scale Udyr. Abyssal Mask used to scale with health. Was that still the old Abyssal Mask that scaled with health? That could be it, actually. That could have been it. That might have been Abyssal Mask scaling with health. I have Rod of Ages, I have Fimbulwinter. It would make sense to then build Abyssal Mask, yeah. I had Grasp of the Undying here for more scaling. Yeah, okay. And Zhonya's. I mean, I guess some items might be situational. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Some of those are really popping off. Yeah, I'm really happy when a short pops off. The one thing I really like about YouTube is that once you like understand what works and the way the algorithm pushes you, you can really play around it. Like use the correct titles, edit your videos right and like have a good upload schedule, at least with shorts. I'm not talking about my video upload schedule, because goddammit, that's awful. But if you are pushing like 3 shorts in 3 days, they will get like exponentially more views and then have a trickle down effect to the older shorts. And you can like really get some views going. It's really nice, it's really nice. And sometimes a short will just get crazy amount of views because it's just a good clip. Dude, there's this one clip. I mean, the editing is kind of funny on it too, right? But it definitely has this many views because it's like a one in a lifetime Udyr play. Where is it? We drift those. Yeah, this one. What the fuck? There we go. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Bump into Karma. Oh shit. Have to go the other way. Drift around the Nunu. Hit it with the Awakened Q and live with 1 health. Ooh. Fucking hit this guy with the drift.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, top lane Udyr. We're playing against Sett. Doran's Ring is definitely an option here. I definitely want to get Tear of the Goddess 2 though. I'll get Doran's Ring. Here's the thing, right? I want to get Tear of the Goddess to start scaling my Fimbulwinter, but I'm so scared to start Tear because it doesn't give you the health, the 90 health Doran's Ring gives. 90 health actually makes a difference. I don't want to get killed early and fall behind. But it actually sucks so bad to be like 450 gold down because you start Doran's Ring instead of Tear, when Tear is actually a valid starting option. I could have maybe considered it because this set is playing Conqueror and Teleport and not Press the Attack Ignite. So he's not that aggressive. But he is a Sett main. I don't know if you saw the title in his name and the skin he's playing. Make no mistake, this guy plays Sett day in and day out. I should be careful. Not to proc my face rush like that. Because that was a huge waste. If he catches me with my face rush down, it's trouble. Just FYI, guys. My game plan here is not to fight this guy. There is like literally no reason to fight him. When I'm playing Mega Scaling Udyr with Grasp of the Undying, there's at least a point in trading by getting Grasp stacks. But now that I'm playing Face Rush, there's really no reason at all to fight him. My item build is not made to fight him, it's just for scaling. So I hope you strap in for a chill farming session. Because I ain't touching this guy. Well, this Potion of Avarice is baiting me. These 5 extra damage is not helping me last hit. God damn it! One thing that's kind of important on a scaling Udyr is to get those last hits, because that is our source of gold. Oh, we're gonna get ganked, huh? Is he gonna freeze this? No, he's not. Okay, based. I guess we can build our tier now. You don't know, actually, call it cap, right? Call me capping. But if I go Doran's Ring into Tear of the Goddess and now into Catalyst for Rod of Ages, there's like no chance I ever run out of mana, right? Now that he's so low on health, I kind of want to fight him, but I don't have any kill pressure. Unless he makes a stupid mistake. I can't get baited into fighting him. The way of the Giga scaling Udyr is a peaceful one. Now that I think about it... Man. Never mind. It's tough, you know? If you really want the perfect scaling Udyr, you should go Grasp of the Undying and Overgrowth, so you have the health scaling, and then you go Gathering Storm for the AP scaling, right? So you would have to take the Sorcery tree and you would have to take the Resolve tree. But now Riot buffed the Tonic and the Cashback, which doesn't really help you scale more, aside from the extra skill point, of course, but it helps you scale faster because you get a bunch of bonus gold. So, you know, I think that's important when talking about scaling Udyr, is talking about the gold game. Because today, yeah, I had 2 games that were really long, but the norm is gonna be that the enemy is just gonna surrender when the game just gets good. So having more gold to scale faster, kind of viable. Dude, playing top lane is so chill right now, by the way. There's... Dude, yeah, you're making me look bad. I told the people you are a Sett main. And you can't even hit the insect. What the fuck was that, bro? That can't even be called a combo. Those 2 skills were further apart than the eyes of your mother, bro. That shit looked awful. I literally don't think I have the damage to kill him because of his passive. Nice minion block. Thanks. Thanks for that. You know, Jarvan could come around ganking. There you go. Whoa! Call track here too? I didn't know I was getting visitors. I would have made cake. Alright, that's pretty cool. So as you can see, this item build definitely has a lot of sustain. We never run out of mana, so we get to spam Turtle like crazy. Could go Catalyst here, and I think that's actually the play. It's actually the play to go Catalyst here. Maybe even sneak in a Dark Seal. See, we would go Blasting Wand here, if we had any kill pressure at all. If I would be playing this build with Ignite, then I could play more aggressive. Then I definitely have a chance of killing this Sett. But the fact that he has this huge health regen when he's low on health, and I only have overtime damage and no burst damage, pretty much makes him invulnerable when he's low on health. Ah, walked into that one. That's on me. Actually need to watch out. He has ultimate. Without Awakened, he has a chance of killing me. White gonna start having MR Beast thumbnails. Oh, Mr. Beast thumbnails. Dude, apparently Mr. Beast is like completely obsessed with perfecting thumbnails. He unironically like studied it. And he's using this feature where YouTube allows you to set multiple thumbnails for one video. Like 3 thumbnails for one video. What is this guy doing? I could have killed him here. I still kill him here. If I would have used my Adaptive Force potion before my Awakened Q, it would have killed here. That's crazy. Ah, that could have been a good clip if I would have used the potion. I'm not locked in. Anyway, what I was going to say. Yeah, Mr. Beast is using this feature where he uses 3 different thumbnails for the same video. This is why when you see his video on your front page or somewhere, or in your sub box if you subbed, multiple times, it will have different thumbnails every now and then. And because of the click-through rate, Mr. Beast actually like learns which thumbnails work and which don't. He keeps like perfecting his thumbnails, and this is why his thumbnails these days are much less diverse, because he kind of figured out what perfectly works for him. Actually dealing good damage with just Blood of Ages. How are we doing around the map? Pretty good. Team is doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, top lane never felt more like an island than it does now. Riot really needs to do something about that. Why do you do that? Now I gotta kill you. Why do you use your W so stupidly, bro? Like, you use the one ability that gives you a shield when you get bursted. That kinda invites me of using my burst, does it not? I need to check the Sett's profile. Like, he unironically has the Sett title equipped, and he has the $300 Sett skin. How can he be this fucking bad? In loading screen, this guy struck the fear of God in me. And now this shit. I'm disappointed. Quite frankly. Could go for one more plating. Go. You know, one thing that's pretty good about the Giga scaling Udyr is, if you can just out-sustain the enemy, sooner or later they're gonna go base, and then you can get some damage on the tower going. Just have to watch out if the enemy has teleport. Then you don't really have a window of doing that without getting ganked. So you do need to watch out for that. Thinking about which boots I'm going to get. Kind of a tough decision. They have some hard CC which would make Mercs worth it, but we're doing an AP Udyr build, so aggressive boots could help as well.
Double kill.
If this Sett walks up now, he's dead. He has no flash. I guess he knows that. Think you can just farm for free? He uses his W so retardedly, I'm sorry. Do I not have face rush up? Oh my god. I flash hard engaged her to get 3 damage proc so I can face rush. I must have proc face rush while engaging the Sett. That sucks. That kinda sucks. Oh no. Well, looks like the game just got interesting. Looks like the game just got interesting. Yeah, they roamed like crazy on us. Ionian boots could work. I'll get Mercs. I'll get Mercs. They'll give me tenacity. They do have some hard CC that's kind of annoying. It can also give me a magic shield in the late game. And if I then need armor, I could still pick up an armor item and then I'm free to build like ability power for the rest of my item build. Matter of fact, my armor item could be Zhonya's. That would be kind of perfect then. I want to build as much AP as possible. This is what we're scaling for after all. Ability power. Right, let me grab this turret so I can leave the top lane. Oh, this is jungle Zeri. No wonder I wasn't getting ganked. This shit's useless. What? Well, Zeri. Here to take an objective. I don't think I can allow that, kitten. I remember when Rod of Ages, like this version of Rod of Ages came out, I really wanted to work around its healing effect, but the healing effect of Rod of Ages is so bad. And it's like hard capped, so you can never make it worth it. Just meant to be a little bit of lane sustain. There's no scaling around it, it's kinda sad. What is this shit, guys? Take Dragon, it's free. 3 people top lane, for some reason. For some reason they sent 3 people top lane with Dragon up. What the fuck are they doing? And you know what? I shouldn't sell my Doran's ring like that. That's actually not worth it if I can't get the item. Bro, what is this shit? What is happening to my top lane? They're just 100 to 0 2 turrets. Because I died there once. So fucked up. Time for a revenge kill.
An enemy
Okay, we got 3 dragons now. That actually makes my death kind of worth it. Just 1 away from the soul. They didn't trade it for Herald either. Right now they're killing our mid lane. If we're fast enough taking this Herald before our mid lane dies, this is again worth it. We're just taking objectives while they perma kill. I don't think they're playing this too smart. Good damage, good damage. Nice charm. Good follow-up from the team as well, not allowing this guy to use his W. Alright. I could go Rabadons now and go fucking crazy style with my Awakened R's, or I could grab Zhonya's, which allows me to be a little safer. I think we all know what option I'm gonna pick. That might not be worth it, but fuck it. Nope, dodge that. I knew this Gragas was gonna be there. I got the movement, bro. I got the movement. It was like I was never gone. Like I was never gone, baby. That Udyr movement. Well, this Zeri is so giga useless, by the way. I'm sorry, little one, but Zeri jungle is not a thing anymore. Oh no, Ari is going in. Oh, okay, she's going out. Never mind, never mind. Alright, we can get 1 needlessly large rod already. How big is our Seraph's shield? 500! Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, we just got ability power because of Atakan? I didn't even realize this. Power scaling Udyr does need Atakan, so the petals give more ability power. That's like a must-have. I'm coming, gamers. Well, we actually don't want to fight this, right? We did get Atakan, there's not really a reason to fight. Oh, I walked into this one. My bad. Good thing I have Mercury Treads. Otherwise this would have been a little bit scarier. Dang. But Sett is actually pushing our mid lane while we're doing this. That's so annoying. It is so annoying. Watching this degenerate bash his head into the tower. The split push Mundo videos have damaged this community beyond repair. It has done irreparable damage. So when does my Seraph shield drop? 30 health? 30% health, yeah. I got 10 stacks on my Dark Seal. I've been doing pretty good on not dying. Kind of my specialty. I wonder...
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
I think Sett is going... Yeah, Sett is going to come defend this. So it's kind of not worth for me to stay here. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I wanted to sidestep that. Ah! Still alive! It's getting a little bit too hot for you, Gragas! Can't take the heat? Ah, shit. You fucking degenerates! Come, send 100. Send 100 men for me. Do it. It's the only way you're gonna take me down. But you know what you can't stop? You can't stop the scaling. Every second you don't finish the game, my Gathering Storm is growing. And my pockets are filling with AP items. This fight was close, but the next one is not gonna. This is longer than the Roadrunner episodes. Yeah, I was running circles around them actually. I think if I would have used my flash, I could have killed the Gragas there. But I was not playing around killing, I was playing around survival. Let me see if I can get into this fight. Get in. 1.5k damage from the Phoenix? Not bad. Not bad at all. Scratches my chin. Yes, yes, this will work. Delicious. What the fuck? Bro, nah, you ain't getting away with that. Bro with the FNAF gameplay was waiting around the corner. And I completely fumble his combo. That is crazy. Alright, we're about to hit the highest peak of this game by getting the ability power from this Baron plus my Rabadons. Are we ready? I don't think we're ready. Ooh! 607 ability power. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Wait, I literally have 6-7 ability power. Guys, it's the meme. 6-7. Oh, that's good damage. Oh, that's good damage. I'll do declare. That's a decent AP Udyr. Just run up and drop that Phoenix. Absolutely stat checking. This is what Giga scaling Udyr or Mega scaling Udyr is all about. Yeah, hurts, doesn't it? Huh. Oh yeah. I respect the Gragas for not killing me there. I respect that. Dude, I can't lose today, huh? We are just going on a rampage. I would have time for one more game. Oh my god, check the damage. Peep the damage, my guys. Ooh. Ooh, woo, woo. My god. Okay, I have to look at the Sett profile, by the way. So, see, he has the mom's #1 fan. That is like a Sett title. He has the fucking Sett skin. But he's actually a Yuumi player? Ew, silver. Ew. Why does he have the Sett skin? He actually has the champion on Mastery 7. And what a casual, bro. What a filthy casual. No wonder I was putting this guy in the dumpster. Whoops. Alright. Now what can we do for the last game? Oh, I didn't check how much gold cashback gave me. We should check that. Hold on. This would be interesting to know. Runes. 720 gold. Not bad. Not bad. Can't hate on that, you know? With another item, we would have gotten like 1k gold out of this. It's not bad. Maybe you got Giga lucky? Yeah, maybe. But you shouldn't use this gambling system to begin with. Like, it's not even a good gambling system, I think. It's not even good gambling. Alright. Now what can we do? What can we do? I think I tried out all the buffed and changed runes. Yeah, I've tried everything I wanted to, so now we can just play any build I want to. What can we cook? Last game should be something fun. I bought the Ahri skin, I don't even play Ahri. See, and the worst thing about this is there is a cheap version of this Ahri skin. You don't actually need the $300 version. There is another. For this set, there was only the $300 version. But this Ahri, no excuses. That's degenerate. Okay. I kinda want to play like an unkillable tanky Udyr. So we could play Aura Udyr. Yeah, actually. They buffed Barmy Cinder damage on jungle monsters, so we could do Barmy Cinder Rush. Actually play tank Udyr. Let's do that. Let's not think about it too much, let's play tank Udyr. Aura Udyr. And I think the best rune for Aura Udyr these days is Aftershock. It allows you to frontline for longer, applying your auras, and it gives you a little bit of more damage, and in a way Aftershock feels like another aura. Of course it isn't, but it feels like it. Go Shield Bash again, Conditioning, this time we go Overgrowth, scales with our auras, and then... Could go Ability Haste, but it kind of depends on how much Ability Haste we have in the item build. Sunfire gives Ability Haste these days, right? It does, it gives 10 Ability Haste. We built this. Oh yeah, we built Frozen Heart probably, that gives a lot. Abyssal Mask gives also 15 ability haste, so we don't really need it in our runes, that's good to know. So instead we can go either sorcery page or just do this, you know, this is never bad. Check of all trades. It's not really necessary. We don't need Adaptive Force. We're a tank. We could actually proc a lot of Adaptive Force stacks because of our build being so diverse. By the way, I do think the best way to play Aura Udyr build if you actually want a hard carry is probably still by rushing, what's it called? Riftmaker, because Riftmaker's ability to buff the aura items. But since Riot buffed Barmy Cinder to have a better jungle clear, I want to try rushing that. And if I go full tank, I can actually apply my auras for longer. So if you actually want to play like full 100% aura Udyr, you just rush Sunfire instead of going Riftmaker. We could cashback again. Cashback is gonna save more gold than magical footwear. But we might need the 10 movement speed from magical footwear. Because we have no movement speed anywhere else. Not in our items, not in our runes. Instead of Cosmic Insight, we could actually go Approach Velocity then too. For more movement speed. I kinda like that. Yeah. This is good, I think. I'm really thinking about cashback right now. Try it. You know, I will say, it feels really bad on junglers not to go magical footwear, because you have to spend this 300 gold to get your boots. You can't just hard focus on your items and get your boots automatically. You always have to factor in, oh, when I recall now, do I have enough gold for my item and boots? You know, do I have this 300 gold extra? I think this is the biggest thing to look out for when playing this in the jungle. You gotta go Emerald before the season ends? No, I don't give a fuck. I actually don't give a fuck. Look at my ranked games this season. I've played... Okay, I have 7 wins, so I probably played like 14 games. This entire ranked season I played like 14 games. Last season's rank is also platinum. I don't give a fuck. I actually can't be bothered to play ranked anymore. Because I'm more busy fighting my way up back to diamond instead of actually doing the diamond to master, because I don't have the time. I don't have the time to play this much ranked with other games and also like cooking item builds in normal games. So if I can't go higher than diamond because I don't have the time, then why bother climbing up to diamond? I can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered. Maybe someday I'll jump back on the rank climb, but it's not like I have to prove anything. I've reached diamond like 3 times or something like that. If somebody wants to call me a platinum player, that's fine. Actually, matter of fact, if people in my games were like stalking my op.gg and insulting me for being a diamond player, this shit never stops. Rank doesn't matter. As long as in your head you know what skill level you're at, it doesn't matter. I know for a fact I'm a high diamond player, and if I would giga tryhard, I could reach masters. I haven't done it, so technically it's not proven. But, you know, diamond at least. And if somebody wants to call me a platinum player, so be it. They don't know what the fuck they're yapping about. Can I jungle? No. One more chroma. Whoopee! I only want the bronze chroma anyway. Oh no, I'm filled. Oh shit, you got sent mid lane. Maybe you can play AP Karma. I don't know if that's still good. Yo, Udyr, what's up? Or Exi, I guess. I said hello, dude, you can't see me. I actually don't look at chat too often if I don't get a lot of messages. My bad, bro. Don't take it personal, eh? Alright, so far this is looking like a decent game for a tank Udyr. Malza is not gonna ult me, I think, so we don't have to watch out for his max health damage. Kaisa, max health damage is gonna be annoying. She will shred me. But we are gonna have armor as well as magic resistance, so her having mixed damage in general is not a problem. Her having max health damage is a problem. Nocturne we can face tank for days. So this is pretty good so far. I could go Ghost instead of Flash, but I think Flash is important to catch some people here. Garen and Yuumi. Yo, this is good. Might have to watch out for Garen's armor shred, but outside of that, we're good. We're really good. Okay, so Aura Udyr. We are doing Sunfire Cape Rush. We are then looking into Abyssal Mask for magic resistance and also boosting our Sunfire damage. And then we get Frozen Heart. Where is it? Frozen Heart. Am I forgetting another aura item here? I feel like there was another. Was there another aura item, or am I just thinking about Riftmaker? I might just be thinking about Riftmaker buffing the auras. Ooh, I think I know. Yeah, Unending Despair could arguably be called an aura. It's an area of effect damage that triggers every 4 seconds. So it's like a lingering-ish aura effect. I don't know. We definitely got our 3 aura items that we are going to build. Could go extra tankiness. Yeah, let's do it. Hope I'm not gonna regret this. I might. Let's take the mobility. I feel like I'm gonna regret taking the tankiness. I have very low mobility with this item build. The only mobility I have is approach velocity, and that only triggers if an enemy is movement speed impaired, so it's a bit risque. Kinda wanna gank bot lane, so let me clear top to bot.
I bridge many divides.
Minions have spawned.
Did he flash? Oh my god, he flashed. Well, good thing I'm pathing bot lane anyway. Sign was just gonna play safe without flash now.
The chaos of thought.
Okay, last game for today, let's log in. I want to stream more often again. You know what the problem is? I'm in like a terrible cycle right now, where if I don't work on videos and upload videos, I feel like streaming in a way isn't worth it, or like not what people want. And with my studies right now, I also have a lot less time. There's some tests coming up very, very soon in my school. My university, I mean. But every time I stream, it's so fun. Lately, I've only been streaming every 2 weeks, which is kind of crazy to think about, because if I only stream 2 times a month, it's like 24 streams a year. That's nothing. People barely see me. I feel like that's wrong. I should be more active. Sometimes I unironically miss the days where I had my part-time job at the grocery store, because I had so much time to just pump into content creation. The job was not really fun, but it was honest money and it paid, right? The worry I had during that time was like, whoa, I have no prospect for the future, unless somehow my content pops off, right? I have no prospect for the future if I just work at a fucking grocery store where I don't want to stay at, right? So I gotta get my ass studying. So that is not as much of a worry anymore, because now that I study, I got this thing to look forward to as long as I make it, you know? As long as I don't fuck up and get booted out of university by failing tests or something like that. So, in my head, that was definitely like the most important thing to like check off. So like, okay, got a future ahead of me now, so I have to worry about less stuff. But having less time for content creation, it does hurt. Yeah, it does hurt.
Shut down.
Wonder if I could gank the Garen here. He's playing very aggressive. He doesn't have Phase Rush either. Well, he did see my gank coming. That's annoying. You know, I am fine with just sitting and scaling with this build. Not really an aggressive early build. Don't really have the damage to kill enemies either. Can just kind of lock him down and face tank him with my Aftershock. Don't know how much Aftershock actually deals, damage wise. My bot lane is pushing in right now, so I might as well use this to take the dragon. Damn, my stun on the Yuumi was too late. This could have been a huge catch. If my stun on the Yuumi would have been a little bit earlier, this could have been huge. See, and now I don't have the gold to buy my boots unless I do this instead. And then get a Dark Seal. I'm gonna have less armor, but probably doesn't matter too much.
Double kill.
Didn't expect the Malzahar to ult me there. But on the other hand, they would not have killed me without it. That's the right decision on him. It's just weird since usually you do that on a carry. What lane cooking? I wonder, are they playing Jinx Echo? Because people have been playing 2xKO and they are playing Jinx Echo there as well. Like the League of Legends fighting game, and they're picking Jinx Echo in that for the tag team. That would be fun. You know, it's funny if you think about it. Like, Jinx and Echo had nothing to do with each other when they were released in League of Legends. The only thing that they had in common with each other was that they're both champions from Zone. That's it. They're both champions from Zone. They're not like in the same gang or some shit like that. What the fuck is this goober doing? Nice, let's do it! Hey, let's do it! So yeah, anyway, they had nothing to do with each other, and then Arcane came out, and in Arcane 1, they still didn't do too much, like, interacting with each other. A little bit. But Echo was, like, so small, he's just, like, not really a character worth considering at all. He's just like a kid. He's a weird fucking kid. And then Arcane 2 rolls around, and then he got way involved in the plot. And now it's like all over for some people's Twitter time. It's like Echo and Jinx, Echo and Jinx, Echo and Jinx. Like, okay. I feel like League of Legends players don't feel that at all. But like Arcane watchers or like 2xKO players. Garen is going mid lane. Careful. Garen is definitely going mid lane. Well, I just got cashback money. But I can't buy anything with it. But I just got 300 gold back for buying the Sunfire. Okay! The outplay? The bait? Oh, he's going mid lane for sure. Yeah. Oh, seems like he's fucking useless. Boom! Too bad Yumi blocked that. Let me see if I can get a gank on this Kaisar. They don't have a turret anymore. The fact that she plays this aggressive, kinda crazy to me. Hey girl! Let my aura face tank you. Slowly burn you. And the aftershock. Oh. Yes. You'll die a slow and painful death. Worth it. That is worth it for the message. Barrier, ult. Unplated steel caps, yeah. Alright, now I need Abyssal Mask to boost the damage of my Sunfire a little bit. I'm definitely not cooking hard enough yet. By the way, I could have definitely used Awakened R here to kill her before she gets to turret. but I wanted to just face tank her with Turtle and let Sunfire do all the damage. It was definitely a bit of grief, but let me have my fun. Kinda was a thing pre-Arcane. Echo even has a voice line saying he had a crush in the past. Okay. Okay, I can respect that. Fair enough.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary. An ally has been slain. Legendary.
Good gang top lane here. But I haven't caught the Garen so far, and Dragon is spawning, so I'd rather take that. Oh, who do you think you're ulting? Look at this. Nah, bro. Nah.
Turret plate will fall soon.
See how I'm only healing like 35 health per second? And when I had my healing Udyr at the start of the stream, it was like 48 health. You have like a lot more sustain in the jungle of support Udyr. Not that it matters, but definitely interesting in some situations. For instance, if you like taking Baron, and Baron can actually damage you a little bit, Dragon cannot. I feel like I should be grouping up with the team or else I'm missing the entire game. Farming is just very satisfying right now. The lane phase just ended a lot sooner than it usually does. Our bot lane stomped so hard that at 14 minutes we're pushing down mid lane second tier tower, right? It's definitely not normal. It's like, in my head, I'm like, I need to group up, because otherwise I'm gonna miss the game here. But on the other hand, I don't need to group up, because they don't fucking need me right now. They're just winning without me. So it's much more time efficient if I go farming instead. Because why the fuck would I group when I don't need me? Oh, there's the surrender. See, this is how I expected most games to go today. To be fair though, this was the hardest stomp out of all games we had. So it's fair to surrender here. But yeah, this is what I expected. It's a good thing it didn't happen on the mega scaling Udyr though. To be fair, I only... It sucked here too, because I only got to build one aura item, but it is what it is. Am I going to complain about having a good game and winning? I don't think I'm gonna. Alright. I think I do be heading out now. What a day. What a day. Peep the stats. Shush! 8014, 7519, 738, 521. Win. Nothing but net. Okay, so. It's been fun. It's been real. Not gonna promise anything coming for the future, as in like streams or videos, because I don't want to break a promise. So I'm just heading out, and thank you for hanging out today. If you want to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter @wild_Udyr. You want to see some quality content instead, head over to YouTube whenever I upload there. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, most important of all, stay